Remember to click subscribe and notification button for more Appa's video.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. I'm not sure if you can hear, it's raining like cats and dogs outside my condominium. Now is actually best time to maybe fry a fish with some beancurd paste, yeah, or what we call Taucu, yeah. So first of all, I would like to thank Sanho for giving me a chance to try out their product. This is their Taucu. Very good. This is already the minced Taucu. There are a few types of Taucu. Generally, you can find the minced type. This is the minced type, already minced, already in a paste. Another type is actually, you can still see the fermented soya bean. Okay. Which one is better for you? Actually, if you use the bean paste, then the flavor can come out easier. So you can choose for yourself. Now, if you use the normal one, then you can actually chop it up. Okay. So you probably heard me saying this before. Now is when I'm making this particular video is about mid of October. This is actually the season for Jenahak, snapper. Okay, this is the season for snapper. So if you go to your wet market, go and buy a snapper. That would be the very fresh ones. Okay, so I'm cooking for 3 person. This is a small fish I bought from Lukut, Port Dickson. This is only about 500 grams. I bought it for I think 42 ringgit per kg, right from the fisherman. So it is extremely fresh. And I've made few slits here on the side. Okay. And then you want to wash away the middle part here. All the middle blood here is actually what we call the kidney. Alright, the fish kidney. Remove all the blood and sprinkle a little bit of salt. Then let's look at our bean paste ingredient. Of course, you need some bean paste. I'm going to put in about 2 tablespoons. Some chopped ginger, chopped garlic, and sliced red chili. De-seeds. Yeah, I always de-seed my chili because I love spicy, but my family doesn't eat spicy. Okay, and if you have some green onion, you can also add it in. This is just hot water. You can use chicken stock if you like. Actually, if you use chicken stock, it's even better. So, yeah. Okay. One of the important steps to make sure your fish is nicely and safely deep fried is get a kitchen towel, dry out your fish. Okay, try to dry your fish because the water is going to make it splatter. It cannot be totally dry, but just try your best. Okay, the lesser water on your fish, the lesser the oil will splatter. I know many people is very scared of deep frying, including Appa. Okay, then after that, you need to make sure your oil is smoking hot. It must be on high heat, which is at least 180 degrees Celsius. So how do you know that? So first of all, look at the oil, and if it is smoking, then it is minimum at least 180 degrees Celsius. It's very simple. I already start seeing smokes coming out from my oil. So remember, it's the smoke coming out from the oil, not smoke coming out from your wok. Okay, this must be the smoke coming out from the oil. Then it is 180 degrees Celsius. The boiling point of oil is actually 200 plus. Okay, 280 I think. Okay, now we can actually slowly put in our fish. Okay, Appa is now standing behind my camera because Appa is very scared of the oil splattering. Now, first rule after you have put in your fish into the smoking hot oil is do not flip it too fast. Okay, let one side rest for at least 3 to 4 minutes before you switch it, you flip it over. Okay, this will actually reduce the sticking problem. And of course, the more oil you put in the lesser it will actually stick to your wok. Okay, so let's not wait for the whole 3 minutes for this scene. We will come back shortly after 3 minutes. Okay. Okay, this is after about 3.5 minutes. As you can see, two things here. Yeah, number one is it's already past 3.5 minutes under high heat. Okay. Secondly, you using your eye, you start seeing some brownish on the edges here. See? Okay. So all this is a sign of telling you that side is almost okay. We can actually push the fish a little bit. Make sure it doesn't stick. Okay. Oh, this part doesn't have oil, so it will stick. That's normal. Then we will push this to the side. Use a spoon to help you to flip. Oh, look at how beautiful it is. I'm sorry for the tail. My wok is not big enough. But look at this side, it's so beautifully done. Okay, I'm just going to give the other side another about 3 minutes, then it is done. It is that simple. See how beautiful it is, except for the tail. We will come back shortly. Okay, the other side has been frying for about 3 minutes also. So let me push the fish a little bit. It is always the part without oil will stick, yeah. Okay. I'm going to push it to the side. Use a spoon to help you to flip. Alright. I will prefer it to have slightly darker color over this end. So I'm just going to turn around. It's basically cooked, okay? This fish is already cooked. Turn around. Give this side another 1 minute, then I will remove it from the hot oil. The fish is basically done. Okay. I have prepared an oil absorbing paper on the side. Some people ask me which side should they put. Is it the glossy side or the other matte side? Actually, I'm not sure. Those who know the answer, can you just please inform me? To me, both sides also seems to be able to use. Okay. I'm going to use a spatula. Push it to the side. To let go the excessive oil. Oh, this is going to taste so good. And push it over to the oil absorbing paper. And now we can prepare the paste. Okay, the paste is very easy. Let's put in some oil for us to saute the fresh ingredient. Okay. Then you raise the heat. Put in the garlic, ginger, chopped garlic and chopped ginger. I'm going to put in a little bit more oil. Now some people say, Appa, sometimes you use too much oil. Seriously, when you use a lot of oil, doesn't mean that oil will actually go into your stomach. Use them wisely. Oil in Chinese cuisine, oil is actually used as a medium to flavor the dish, not water. Seriously. So, but this is home cooking. So if you don't like too much oil, put lesser oil. You don't have to follow me because it's home cooking. Yeah, it's not restaurant. Appa is not a professional chef. I'm just giving you some home cooking ideas. Yeah? Alright. You stir fry until the fragrance come out. After a minute or two, then you want to add in your I'm going to turn down the fire a little bit. Down the Taucu. About 2 tablespoons. Very fragrant. Next thing, we're going to put in some hot water. We want a nice beanie, fermented beanie and smell, yeah? Okay. And then I'm going to season it. Fermented bean paste is already salty, so you don't want to put too much salt. I'm just going to put a little bit. And we want to put in some sugar. I'm going to add in a bit of Sanho light soya sauce, just a little bit. And some few dash of white pepper. All right. Okay, the paste is basically done. Let's get ready our fish. Okay, so I move my fish over to another plate. And here's our Taucu paste. Yeah, drown it. Oh, this is going to taste so good. Drown it and garnish it with some red chili. I don't have anything green color today. If not, it will look better if you mix green and red. Alright, so here's my deep fried fish with Taucu. Okay, if you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook page to click like and follow button. Follow Appa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sanho. Bye bye.